Hey, this is Kevin with Earthway Experience, and I just was finding here we talked last week about the Senate Bill 510, food safety, and I see the vote has been delayed, and yeah, I'd like to go ahead and just read this for you, and then I'll show you the link if you want to go and see the actual bill. So proponents of Senate Bill 510, the Food Safety and Modernization Act, keep trying to claim that we need the FDA to protect us from tainted eggs, lettuce, onions, and spinach. On the surface, it seems like a reasonable argument. No one should ever die from unsafe food in America, right? But according to net reductions in deaths, you'd need to grant power over the food supply to some organization that actually respects human life, and the FDA is not that organization. In fact, we have documented here at Natural News over the last 7 years, the FDA is responsible for far more deaths of Americans than all the terror events in the history of the world combined. Is that so? Uh, Here is how the FDA has killed millions of Americans. For starters, the FDA has a long and rather dubious history of keeping dangerous, deadly drugs on the market even after it knows these drugs are killing people. The FDA has even gone out of its way to ignore critical evidence about dangerous drugs in order to appease the big pharmacy clients and keep these high profit drugs selling while people are dying. To see one example, take a look at the history of Vioxx, a drug the FDA kept on the market while it racked up well over 60,000 deaths, according to the FDA's own scientists. So I'm not going to go ahead and read this whole article, but it is at Natural News, and you can either just go to Senate Bill 510, and but you can see here that it's all over. Tree Hugger News has some information on it. Here is the Oregon Farms Right. So right now the bill is been oh, this is an old bill, so I'm sorry, this is old news. I thought this was um, newer one, but still it talks a little bit about the bill and things. Because I heard today that the bill has been delayed for vote until after Thanksgiving. So please go to Google this. See here, S10 Senate bill vote delayed. You can see um, it has been delayed till after Thanksgiving, but boy, we really have to do something about that. You know, they make these bills, the Patriot Act and the Food Safety Modernization Act, and they make it sound like we really need it and like it's here to help us. But basically they want to make permaculture illegal. So please take a look at it, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.